My name's Steve Warner. I've worked for the district for 18 years, and I've lived in Cleveland Heights all my life. This year I took a leave of absence after teaching for 18 years to work on a project that started about 6 or 7 years ago, connecting real-life experiences to classroom activities. And I really would like to thank the district for letting me take my time off to work for the district on this project. So I did a lot of different things on my leave, and one of the things I did was work at Oxford Elementary School, connecting first grade writing instruction and science instruction to raising worms and plants in the classroom. And it's fun. I thoroughly enjoy it, and I think I know the kids at Oxford enjoy it as well. We just finished last week this little unit that I called Dancing with Worms, where we talked about, well, you can figure it out. It's dancing with worms. So it's not, the work I'm doing isn't because it's fun. It is fun. I enjoy it. The kids enjoy it. The reason I've gone on this project is that I really feel that taking something, a subject, and making it fun makes learning real. And I really feel that the talk about kids leaving our district and kids leaving public education, I think that real-life experiences that kids take home and report to their families and get reported home are the things that would keep parents are the things that would keep parents keeping their kids in school. So I believe that it's impossible for a classroom teacher to really truly embrace the outdoors daily in their classes, and just after 180 days of teaching, it's grueling to get through a day and then take time to embrace the outdoors and embrace hands-on learning. So on my leave at Oxford, I have the ability to go fresh to Oxford 2 days a week for an hour and a half and do lessons with the kids. When I think about the logistical nightmare of funding a position internally after the district had to go through its painful teacher layoffs, I'm fully aware that this project's not going to continue internally funded, but I do think it can be funded externally with the community support, with the support of the gardeners, and with support of organizations in the Heights that have taken interest. Particularly, I'm thinking of the Heights Community Congress, who has pledged support to us. I think that a group of community members, strong community members, can come together and say, you know what, this is a way that learning can come alive, and this is a way that we can convince families that they need to keep their kids in our district. What troubles me is my leave is just about over. I have one more month, and then this summer, and then I go back to the high school as a special education high school teacher. And I feel the pressure of the clock ticking, and I really believe that if I do this correctly, I can pass on the momentum I have to others that are not classroom teachers, that can support my work to continue next year at the elementary level when I go back to the high school. And I really believe that critical mass of community members that have honest, courageous conversations about why our kids should stay in the district, why our kids should be embracing the outdoors, is where my leave ends and where the work of a group of people come together. My ask to the community and to the board and to the people that I can talk to in whatever means is to gather together as a community to say, how can we embrace the outdoors? How can we embrace not just the outdoors but hands-on activities and make it doable for teachers to do? When I am teaching, when you get into May, it gets real abstract to take kids outside. No matter how much I would like to take them outside, it gets real abstract. But when you have support of community and we have support of outside funding, which I think we could get, I really do, I think that amazing things could happen in our district. And I think it could not just be a reason for parents to keep their kids in the district. I think it could be a bragging point for our city, our schools, and us as a community. So with that, my ask is that we try to gather together as a community and talk about how we can continue. And I'm real proud of what I've done on my leave, and what I am really looking forward to are the next two speakers. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. Mr. Zucker.
If you're done, if you just, you'll help them when they come up. But I don't know if you guys want to come up together or if you want to come separately. I'm going to give you that choice. But Ms. Reed, are you coming with them or no? Okay. So I have Deontay Reed and Tevante Ammons. Is that, did I pronounce that right? If you guys want to come up, then Mr. Warner can help you with the microphone a little bit. So, but you can each speak separately. You each get 5 minutes if you want. Okay.
So you're going to say what it's like in Oxford?
Well, at Oxford, when Mr. Warner's here, it's just amazing because you learn about worms and plants, and you just get to know all the fun facts about them. And the best part is if you, and I'm talking to all you who haven't planted, because it's awesome. It's amazing. Now I'm going to pass things on to Tevante.
Well, when Mr. Warner's here, we work with the worms, we experiment on plants, and we help the plants grow, and we experiment on what the worms do with the plants, and we make plants and we grow them, and then we pick them and make new plants.
I'd like to take a class of playing with worms. I'm just going to say. Thank you very much. Nice job.